Doubling dice, double those dice.
Hello, we're back for session 58, and we just want to say welcome to Cecil, because Cecil is, new player to
Welcome.
join the party. So I'll start with the recap from session 57, and then we will get to it. So, last session, the party burst through the doors of Dalgoon to see Drow forces storming the castle. Energy blasts rained down debris as they saw Driders fighting multiple gnomes. The drow who had made its own walls fired shots as others rushed with swords. Darian rushed in, wielding his rapier, inspiring the party on the way. Saber fired arrows of fire before summoning the mighty caster Viscit. The Driders retaliated with spells and swords, executing a gnome and casting spells to remove the caster from existence. Blue summoned the girls, empowering the gnomes and party with the spirit of the bear, as Jinkos used a raid to terrify the drow mage, bringing up the rear of the pack, causing him to flee. The battle raged on with more hits, more shots, and even more magic. Saber managed to stabilize a fallen gnome and proceeded to take him around with him. Brock managed to end the life of one of the magical Driders, sliding underneath and slicing its belly. The last Drider was killed by Saber with a toll of the dead, and the rest of the drow tried to flee, but fell to the wolves. After the battle, Blue rushed around, forcing good berries into mouths of the downed gnomes. Saber, after finally healing Darian, chatted to his new gnome friend called Zil Blackshard, who was quickly employed him into the role of squire. The party then took a rest as the gnomes celebrated. After a good sleep, the party spoke with the Circle of the Deep Lens beholders, who granted them coin and free travel to anywhere they wanted to go. This invitation was also offered to Brock and his family. Brock then gave his magical pickaxe and sextant to Darian, who was gracious as always. As the party deliberated, Kaya decided to leave to find her brother and disappeared in a cloud of petals, leaving the amulet behind, which Saber picked up after she was gone. Z said her goodbyes in a more violent way, turning to blood after saying the word Ventress, scaring Blue in the process. After bright light, water, fireworks, and vines, Blue, Saber, Zil, and Brock's family arrived on the bridge over a fast-flowing river in stormy weather as they waited to see if Darian was going to turn up. But that's not where we're going to start tonight's session.
What?
We're going to start tonight's session somewhere a little bit different. Maybe, as I keep getting it wrong, 2 to 3 weeks ago, where we don't join on land, we join in the sea. And below the ocean's surface, we see somebody swimming along. Cecil, would you like to introduce your character?
Yes, so Lillian is a young Triton. She's got long, dark pink hair, pale pink skin, a very long rudder-like tail with sort of like flowy frills on the tops and bottoms, running along the length of her tail. She's a wizard, and she's currently swimming towards the surface because she's gotten rather fascinated with a certain tale that the others back in Kelpstone don't quite take seriously, and she's quite adamant to go and prove them wrong.
Lee, as you're swimming through, heading towards the surface, you begin to see in the darkness of the sea, you see this weird stone, like totem, appears out of the darkness. It's glowing with blue magic, which is completely different to the water around it. And it's sort of pulsing quite gently.
Okay, well, I'm going to approach that. That's quite fascinating.
As you swim closer, you feel the sea temperature change. As you get closer, it begins to heat up. Not to cause you any harm, but just to cause you sort of discomfort. As you swim closer to it.
Okay, and is it changing in? So it's just the temperature's changing. It's still sort of the same colouring. It's not changed colour since.
Nope, it's just slowly pulsing with blue light.
Blue.
Okay. I'm going to try and see if I can figure out what this is before touching it or anything like that. Like, that's foolish. So.
Okay, give me an Arcana check or an Investigation check.
I'll do Arcana. That's 25.
Oh, amazing.
Damn.
You see there's like these runes moving around, or like pulsing. As you get closer, you can see smaller runes. Some of them like definitely amplifying in sort of like weird power. And there's another element of protection runes. So this is definitely something that's stopping something from going past it. As you like sort of studying this, there is like a shockwave move through the water, and you like feel a blast of water get pushing, which makes you spin around swimming around. You see fish that were swimming around these protection rings dart into the ocean, into the dark off of the rocks.
Okay. So the shockwave was that heading towards land, or did it come deeper from the sea?
Came from land, and it came from your sort of left and up.
Okay. And did it go past the little artifact that we found?
As you sort of stare at this artifact, you see it dies. It just completely loses all colour and turns to stone. Full stone. Stops pulsing. Nothing happens with it.
Okay. I'm wondering what's caused that. I'm going to swim towards where the shock wave came from, or maybe even up if it was like higher up it had come from.
Cool. You start swimming in that direction. You begin to feel the pull and push of a wave. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Well, that's nowhere near as good. 12.
Cool. You swim up as you realise you leap as a wave sort of. You end up between waves, get pushed around a bit, sort of heading inland. You manage to like grasp at a rock, cling on, and pull yourself out of the water. You see there is a ship that is. You see like a pebbled beach in front of you. You see trees in the distance, and it looks like the beach is at the end of a valley, with a track that is going up in the valley. You turn your head and see there is a ship in the water that is in half and is sinking. Back, like the is it bow, the end of the ship, and the stern is the front. I can't remember, but they're sort of opposite angles and sinking quite rapidly. On the beach, you can see a tall creature, soaking wet, blue skin.
Blue.
You can see a woman, a large woman, still on the beach. You can also see like a short dwarf, and an elf, maybe. The elf and the dwarf are wearing similar logos on their shirts and some sort of scale pattern as you squint. As you see the large lady and the dwarf begin to run back into the ocean and begin dragging out another man with like a weird hat and a feather in it onto the beach.
Okay. Well, shipwrecks happen, but what land is this? Like, landmass is this?
This is what you've been looking for.
Yeah. Okay. So the fact they're on land is absolutely fascinating to me, because they're not supposed to be. So, okay. I'm probably gonna head I'll make a note of what they look like in
Cool.
my journal first.
You pull out your journal, which immediately dries as it gets contact with air. You see it sort of small things of steam, which you sort of like hunch behind a rock and begins writing down the descriptions. As you get to the description of the big creature who is blue, um, there is, from out behind him steps a cat. You only know it's a cat because you've read it in a book somewhere, but it's got weird eyes, pointy ears, and it's covered in fur. As it clutches its neck, holds something in the hand, and a portal appears behind them. You watch the giant creature turn into a little weasel or ferret as they both dive through the portal.
What colour was the ferret or weasel?
It's blue.
Blue.
Okay. So the cat opened this portal. Okay. I didn't think cats could do that from the little I've read of them, so I'm going to make that note of that as well. I'm going to write down that. As soon as I've finished, I might see if they continue on into land or if they leave, because that portal opened, obviously, so like they could also leave. Well.
Cool. You wait for a moment as you see the rest of the people on the beach begin to create a fire, go looking for things. You duck behind a rock, imagining not to be spotted by any of them, as you see another portal in the air this time appear, and the large creature comes crashing down onto the beach.
Oh, this is strange.
He then stands up holding his hand covered in blood.
Can I just add a very quick note that Chris, feel free to take it away, but the cat was a humanoid.
Mm-hmm. Humanoid cat.
Not just a regular kitty cat.
Just hell.
Yeah.
Okay. But they look like they're keeping camp, and I don't want to stay here all day. So that to me feels like they're not leaving immediately, even with all these portals opening. So I think I'll head back to try and see if I can get an expedition going, because this, it seems like people can go onto fire, which is unheard of. So yeah, let's see if I can also do the same, but I'll head back first because I'm on my own.
Cool. You grab your journal, attach it to your belt as it magically clips into place, and you dive into the water and swim back. Cut to present day. Blue, Brock, and Brock's family are... Oh, and Saber.
I was going to say.
Jill,
taking another one away from you.
Stood on a bridge. You have been waiting for 20 minutes for David to appear. For Darian to appear, sorry.
I don't think he's coming.
No, any minute now. I'm sure.
We need to get somewhere dry.
That is, yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah. I suppose it's raining quite a bit. The family probably want to get to their homestead. A dog just came out of nowhere.
Get off.
All right. Well, do you guys? I'll turn to Brock and the family and say, do you guys know whereabouts we are?
Yeah, we're on the outskirts of Mizzle. This is Dav's Bridge. There's we go along a bit and then round the cliff a little bit, and then we'll get to Mizzle.
Right. Let's go get somewhere dry. We'll catch Darian in the morning or something.
Well, what about if we leave him a note?
Okay.
Are there any trees nearby?
Yeah, off the bridge. So Mizzle is sort of straight on. Behind you, there are some trees.
Alright, I put a bee on one of the trees, and then I'll do an arrow towards the direction that we're going underneath that bee.
Cool. As you walk over to draw a bee on the tree, give me a perception check.
Perception!
I'll do that as well.
No, just leave it a minute.
Ah, oh, I've got a bloody close peg in my fucking dice roll.
What's that?
Oh, sick! That's a 19 plus 6, 25.
Cool. You sort of heading back down the road, sort of walking along, see the trees, and then you look up and see something shiny in the distance. Like as you squint, you see it's armor, sort of silver armor, sort of somebody walking up the path towards you.
Well, there's some armoured fellow coming along our way.
You're by yourself. You've
I'm by
walked away
myself.
from everyone.
No one's
Yeah.
here. I'm alone. I'm going to rectify that and walk back to my friend Saber and say, see someone maybe coming up the road, an armoured fella or person.
Right. Well, maybe he's seen Darren.
I mean, yeah, maybe. Again, like a lot of things have changed. We've not been here in a while. I guess let's be cautious. But they'll see. I'm sure they'll see me because I am currently on fire.
Yes.
Yes, on fire, on papaya. Let's go.
Let's just face this up.
Yeah. Yeah. Brock, Fenwell, Big Bat, Mr. Blackshard. Let's keep our wits about us, and yeah. I guess I'll go and meet this person.
We'll all go together.
Yeah. It's on the way where we're going, right?
No.
No, opposite
Oh.
way.
Well, shall we wait for him?
Sure.
Cool. As you sort of stand on the bridge, still raining, you see David. Tell me what you see.
David, what are you doing here?
You would see quite a well. They are naturally a very short, squat, rounded-featured halfling. He's got a bald head, big, bushy, dwarven-like beard. He's got this sort of like plate armor on his, but only on his torso. It's got silver, gold, and bronze kind of detailing and panels that make up this plate armor on the top. He's got a small round silver shield and this and a small mace that he has on by his side. The shield on his back and the mace down by his side. He's got sandals on. He's got these sandals and these like baggy 3/4 length shorts. Yeah, I mean, how far away am I?
You look up to see a Goliath on fire,
Right.
some
papaya.
gnomes, a gnome with a halberd, and a ladrin with the symbol of Tyr on black armor.
Sure. So you probably see on his armor. Then you'd probably see it right in the center. He's got like this an emblem of a lady with like 4-leaf clothers and flower arrangements, like the face of a lady. Sorry, like facing straight on, embossed in his armor, and he looks like he's marching along. He looks like a man on a mission. He looks a bit pissed off as he's marching down this road.
Just a quick one. Does a 12 on a religion check mean I know the emblem which god it is?
No.
If it's even a god.
Yeah.
Might just be Sailor Jerry's.
Yeah, as you approach the party.
Right, who are you then?
I'm Blue. Who are you?
Blue? What?
Yeah.
Have you seen any Talon Fist around here?
No, not for a few weeks.
Few weeks. Have you seen him then?
Well, maybe a week or so ago.
Saw some a while ago, but
Yeah.
we've
We killed
Whereabouts?
some.
I'm a what? In Kilkway or what? Where?
yeah, kind of on the road to Kilk.
Perfect. Well, that's where I'm off to.
You're off to Kilk, okay. How is this? Are you from here? How long have you been here?
All my life. Well, what do you mean by here?
I mean,
Right.
yeah, Papaya.
Yep, all my life.
Okay. Do you know, has anything
you be?
strange happened recently? Apart from the wild
Well,
dogs.
it's papaya. When doesn't strange things happen?
Yeah,
Well,
sure.
that's a fair point.
Anything happened like a week or so ago? Of note?
Oh, right, a week ago. You'll be lucky if I remember a week ago.
Right. I guess it can't be that
anyway,
bad then.
hold on a minute, and then I'll kind of like scan the whole group. And think, you're an interesting company of people.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. We are.
Whereabouts you come from then?
You see, Smigback goes, "Oh, with a mizzle. It's that way."
That is not a lie.
This is an above table question.
Mhm.
My papaya geography is failing me. Is Mizzle on the way to Kilk? Is that in?
You're looking to get to Mizzle.
Okay, sure. Okay, fair enough. Fair. Well, you're off to Mizzle as well, then, are you?
Yeah, we can walk together if you like.
Well, yeah. If you've seen some Talon Fist and all that, you might be able to help me.
Yeah.
What do you need them for?
Well, I've got there's something. Lady Luck needs to pay her a visit. That's all I've got to say.
All right.
Okay, yeah. That's very
The name's
vague.
Ty Roshi Togold.
Tyroshi, that's a
Rashi.
Togo. Okay, that's a interesting name.
You can
An
call me
interest-
Ty if you want.
Okay. Well, yes, it's a pleasure to meet you, Si.
I'll put my hand out to shake
Oh, yeah.
shake hands with everyone, and he'll go around. As you get close to him, you see he's got like quite rosy cheeks underneath the well, from what you can see, he's got quite a big beard, but from what you can see, he's got quite rosy cheeks and bits of like grey fleckled through his like streaks going through his beard as he goes round, as he looks you all up and down.
When
Yeah.
when you get to me, can I want to ask if you've heard the legend of cast biscuits?
As you sort of go to say that, you see Zil step in front of you, Saber. Goes, "Look, sir, I've got to give him a pat down. Do you mind if I just check what weapons you've got there?"
Whoa, calm down now. No, you're all right, mate.
He, as you sort of go to step behind him or like around him to shake Saber's hand, he just like jumps at you to try and give you a pat down, like a security
I'll
check.
try. I'm just gonna not like aggressively, but try and. What? Will you just leave me alone, all right? I'm no threat.
Zil, relax.
Give me an acrobatics check or a sleight of hand check.
Or an attack roll.
Wait, who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that would have been great on my last character, but this character, maybe not so much. 1 second. I'm all going all over the place here.
Yeah, clerics are hard, eh?
Sleight of hand will go, and that is a 9.
Cool. You he goes to like touch your hips around a couple of times, and you like push him aside, and he falls to the floor. As does like a little knapsack you've got on. Excuse me. And you see the contract that you picked up has flown onto the floor, along with a couple of little trinkets, which Zil goes, "Oh, sorry, I'm sorry."
Oh, you idiot!
It's picked
Come
them up
on.
and handed it to you.
I'll snatch it off of him. Look, and I'll look at Saber and be like, "Sort him out."
All right. He's new. It's his first day. Give him a chance.
No, this is.
Oh, I'm already
Zil?
regretting coming here
Yeah.
already.
Just a little bit less, please, Zil. Don't stress. I'll
Thanks,
tell you when I need
Looks like this lad here can look after himself anyway, mate. And I'll gesture to Saber.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
As he sort of Zil steps back, a bit embarrassed. You hear Coven. All of you hear this. Coven turns around to Brock and goes, "Dad, wasn't those Talon Fist the ones that caught you?" And you hear Brock go, "Yeah, actually, yeah, that's a point. They were the ones who got me."
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Whereabouts?
was snatched outside of Mizzle. Not this side, other side.
Okay.
Well, looks like we're on the right track then. Well, it looks like I'm on the right track. Look, are you coming with me or what's going on?
Yeah,
What are
yeah.
you
Yeah,
lot
we
doing?
should.
We're walking and talking.
Okay, yeah. They begin to follow you. Yeah, as you guys walk down the path, you round a corner, and you see, for the first time, Mizzle.
Whoa. There it is. Get a flashbang.
Yeah, you see Mizzle. It is a coastal town, I guess, or a little hamlet, maybe a village. Not quite sure what my geography terms,
Settlement.
but it's a settlement on like the steep cliffs of Propia. To the south, there is a large lake, and from this distance in the weather, you can see that there are boats out on the lake, fishing lines and fishing nets inside. The river's quite fast flowing as it flows down into a stream or into a river that goes over the edge of the cliff and causing a nice waterfall. You can see these wooden huts, very small in stature, as the sort of valley comes in and goes up again. On the other side of the river, you can see some sort of larger establishment. Looks more maybe human-like than the gnomish settlements around. There is also a giant statue, and from where you are on the left-hand side of the map, looks like a dwarf with a hammer, but you're squinting at this. There are a couple of colourful tents around that area, and then another larger building off in the distance. As you enter Mizzle, you see Coven and Dovin are skipping. Come on, Dad, we're nearly home. We're so close to home. And you see Brock is trying to hide a smile.
Whilst we're walking in as well, I'd like to drop back and just quickly to Zill, be like, good instincts there, lad. Like, I think it looks all right here from what I can tell, but yeah, keep on guard.
You see, as you sort of like drop back to, he's walking behind Saber with like a sort of little journal, maybe like A6. It's tiny, little journal. And he's got a charcoal pencil and is drawing something in it as you approach. And he sort of shuts the book, puts it in his pocket. Just got to look after him, don't I?
Yeah, that's employment for you.
Yeah, bless. Speaking of which, have you heard how much I'm getting paid for this?
Oh, I think everyone gets paid a different rate. It's somewhat based on your performance. So yeah, like I said, just keep it up, mate.
Okay, I'll keep it up. Is it sort of a bonus scheme, and when do we get paid contract? Like, is it the end of a contract you get paid, or do we get like a stipend we can use?
It's like we've got like a shared pool, and throughout the day, like if you need something, just kind of ask, and it might be allocated here and there. You might have to talk to HR about dental, but yeah, it's all fairly standard, mate. Like if you just come ask me, it's fine.
All right, so who's the HR rep then?
Oh, that's me.
But you're the HR rep, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, how much walking are we expected to do on a day-to-day basis?
It depends on the people. If you want, you could piggyback for me.
Oh no, I couldn't. It's performance review. Look, and he shows you his boots, which have got a hole in the side of them. He's like, "Hey, chance of some new boots." That's all.
Oh yeah, for sure. We can, it's a little settlement here. Maybe there's someone that can either fix or mend or get some fresh boots. You'll be taken care of here, mate. Don't worry.
Okay.
He's a good boss.
Okay, cool. As you guys walk into Mizzle, as you sort of approach the houses, you see Coven and Dove rush off ahead and go straight up to the first house and begin knocking on the door. Molly, we're back. Banging on the door. As you guys catch up to them, there's still no answer at the door.
But there's people fishing. Is there like smoke anywhere through the town? Like fires are lit?
Give me a perception check.
Yeah, boy.
And can I look for any of this online?
Mm-hmm.
18 plus 6, so 24.
24.
I'm I rolled a 16.
16. Okay. Say you're looking, scanning for people. You don't see anyone near. Like you're sort of scanning the ground. There's no one around. Then you start scanning like the window slits to see if any of the shutters are open, and you see like an older gnome like is peering out the shutters, and then as soon as you connect eye contact, she shuts it. Blue, she go like looking around for sort of more natural things that you would expect to see in a town, like smoke. Listening for noises of people inside buildings. You see that there's only on this side of the river, there's probably about 4 chimneys that are lit up, and they're producing smoke. You also can't hear like what you would describe as a normal village sound.
Yeah, it's normal village ambience.
Quite eerie.
Zil, be ready. Something's not right.
He takes his halberd off his back. Right, what are we looking for?
Just something's a bit off.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
Nobody.
Kids, do you want to just come back real quick, just in case? Maybe, probably best to stay together just until everything checks out.
Yeah.
They come back. You see Fendwill go. That's actually our house over there, and she points. It's like there's another building and then another one, and she's the one she's pointing at. And it looks a little bit run down. She's like, I'm going to go take the kids in there. Brock, do you want to just come and make sure everything's okay before we go in? And Brock nods. He's like, look, we'll other side of the river, there's the Rotten Reel Tavern. But we'll meet you there in like an hour or so. I'm just going to go tidy up, put everything, make sure the kids are all right, and then we'll come over.
How about we come with you real quick? Just make sure that there's no one lurking in your house, and then then we can jog on.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Cool.
Fucking fists again.
You begin to move over, being very cautious of what's around you. You get to the building, this wooden hut that sort of almost it's been built into the side of a hill. So there's like it almost looks like the hill's trying to swallow the hut. Brock sort of pulls a shutter back, looks in, can't see anything, kicks the door in, and just, fuck. We've been robbed, but apart from that, everything, there's nobody in it. Alright. We'll go in here, we'll meet you in the Rotten Reel in an hour or so.
Alright, yeah. Sounds good. Sorry about the robbery.
That's alright. It happens. People think we've died or
away
for more than a week, and everyone takes your stuff. We'll get it back, it's alright.
Yeah, we can rebuild. It's good. Alright, yeah. Catch you in a bit then, mate.
Right, see you in a minute. As he sort of opens the door, ushers the girls in, he shuts it, and begins. You hear like pots and pans clinking, and then all of a sudden a fire appears, sort of smoke coming out of the chimney.
Nice. Yeah, we'll head on.
What's going on here then?
It's it's still a little eerie to me. I guess, keep an eye on tree lines and places hard to see and places where smoke's coming from, I guess. I don't really know. It's so weird trying to take point when Z used to just do this.
Who's that?
I was a friend.
Oh, was there more of you, was there?
There's, people come and go. It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do seem a bit dour and down.
Yeah, it was fairly recent, so, it's good to see other friendly faces, There's a lot going on, so we need all the friendly faces we can get.
We're going to save the world.
Really? I was just about to say, what is it that you're doing here again?
Can I do an insight on Tyre just to double fully check that he's a cool guy?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a 7.
He's a guy on a mission to get to Mizzle. Had some questions about Talon Fist. Looks pretty genuine. As you sort of like looking him up and down, you give me just a straight up intelligence check.
Okay, that's a 2.
Okay. He almost looks familiar.
I'm giving him a cheesy smile as he looks me up and down.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a great set of, Nashers there, but
Cheers. They're
yeah,
probably the best thing about me.
we're just trying to make sure everything around here is copacetic.
Yeah, when was the last time you were here?
Oh, we've been here a while.
Whereabouts are you from?
Where am I from?
You're being really cagey, Blue.
You can give me an insight check,
Makes
Ty.
me feel a bit on edge, actually.
You
Yeah.
should just tell him.
We all just met the fella. No offence. I'm sure there's things that you're probably going to end up keeping from us for a little bit, which I think is smart. We're from. Do you know what?
Let me ask about Castor. Have you heard the legend of Castor biscuits?
Give me
I like a biscuit. But I don't know if I had a caster biscuit before.
Right. Then that's a no.
Are they nice? Are they tasty?
It's not a biscuit.
Do you dip it in your tea? Oh, I love dipping a bit of biscuit in my tea.
It's
And I'll rub on my big belly as I say it.
Let's get to the tavern and have a drink.
Sounds perfect. First one's on you, yeah?
No.
Oh, we'll flip a coin for it.
I'll get the first one.
Heads or
it's fine.
tails?
Maybe we can have discussions about each other over a couple of beverages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell you what, if I buy the first one, you can tell me why you're here with a contract.
Well, maybe we'll see how many drinks we have before that conversation starts.
We're walking and talking during this conversation, by the way.
Cool. So you head back to the main road towards the central bridge of Mizzle. You begin to step on it. You see someone, a forest gnome, running towards you across the bridge. She's holding a basket of eggs, which look like they've been, like half of them are damaged, like smashed. As she comes rushing up to you, she goes, "Oh, they're in the market again. Look what they did!" And she shows you the basket.
Who's in the market again? Sorry.
Those birds. And he said, that's my tax. I have to pay now. I can't believe it. Took me a week to get all of these.
Sorry, we've only just come into town. What's fully occurring? Why are the bird people here? Is it the Talon Fist?
I don't know. There's birds in there. They've come in about, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago. Started charging us taxes for living here. We never paid taxes before. What are they using the taxes for? I don't know. But they're charging us taxes now. And they just broke half my eggs for the taxes. How does that make sense?
That doesn't make sense at all. I'm sorry about your
It's
eggs.
always a mysterious place, I tell you that.
Let's go say hello.
She just huffs and walks past you.
We should go and see about these birds.
That sounds right.
Although is birds derogatory?
Well, we don't know what type of bird.
Yeah.
I
We're
suppose.
talking about. Yeah. We should have probably asked that.
Well, I'm sure we'll see and make assumptions like good blue-skinned Americans.
Yes.
Who?
What?
We are.
You cross the bridge.
Is that where you're from?
Direction.
No.
You cross the bridge and it stops raining. The ground is quite slick with mud. As you come off the other side of the bridge, it's a well-worn path and big puddles are still formed. It's a bit chilly as the wind whips past you and it comes over the top of the cliffs as you walk closer to see what looks like town circle, not square. Tents. You can smell food being cooked. You can hear what can be described as like a marketplace on edge. there's occasional shouts and then sort of laughter as you go into the circle and see a large statue of a dwarf holding a hammer. In front of it and sort of built into the around it is a large stage raised 8 feet high. Long beams sticking out over a trap door with a noose hanging around.
Oh, that's still good.
The rest of the scene looks like a normal town circle. There is a well in the centre. There's a few stalls. Lots of things have been pushed over. There's lots of barrels of fish spilled, glass broken, pastries thrown on the floor and trodden into the mud. There's also a desk with an Aarakocra sat behind, spectacles on, with a quill, dipping it into ink, and is writing down things on a piece of parchment. And in front of him, there are 2 bags of gold coins and some coins on the desk. The rest of the Aarakocras in this area look like they're just bullying the townsfolk.
What are they wearing?
So they're the birds.
They are wearing black armor with a claw on the front in gold.
That we've all seen
the shape
before?
of a fist. You've all seen this before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think we found your
I'm
meds, Ty.
Right.
This is for you, Ty.
As you sort of enter the clearing, you see a blue feathered Aarakocra. Looks very different to the others. Others are like browns, blacks, and sort of greys. This one is bright, like a bright, vibrant blue. It's almost like a parrot. As they sort of take off from the top of the statue, swoop onto the this stage, which you immediately see has been set up as some sort of gallows. As he unfurls a scroll and begins to say, "The Talon Fist welcomes you to its first public execution. Hooray! Just remember, taxes are to be paid on time with no exceptions. Your gold will ensure that Talon's Fist will always be here to protect you from anybody, including outsiders. Now, let's move on to the execution of the lizard spy.
Right, and then so Ty Roshi will just march straight in and go. He pulls out his mace. He's got his shield still on his back, and he's like smacking his mace into his hand, and goes, "Right then, birds. I think this is your unlucky day." And I will just go straight in, and I'll pull out like a sizable, just a coin basically, and I'll smash my mace on the coin, and cast Toll of the Dead on the guy who's doing the doing the speaking.
I also want to do stuff as well. Con save.
It's a 19.
Oh, well, that was a bit anticlimactic, but yes, that passes. Sorry.
Cool. You smash the coin, and there is a loud bell tolls in the air.
Yes.
As he's sort of like mid-sentence, his sentence sort of dies. Everyone sort of turns to look at you, Ty. As you see 2 Aarakocra sort of fly, holding Lillian, although you guys don't know who this is, between them claws and pull them onto the platform.
Can I have done something when he told the dead?
Go for it.
Can I fire a produce flame at the rope?
At the rope? Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
We'll call it DC. We'll call it attack roll 15 to hit the rope. It's a small target.
Yeah, we hit 11 plus 6, 17.
Nice.
Cool. The rope bursts into flames and begins to split, and then snaps as the little noose that hits the floor.
I'm still on fire, by the way.
Cool.
What does the rest of the crowd? What are they? What is their kind of vibe as we've kind of interrupted this a little? Obviously, it's quite early, but have they interacted in what way?
You see that the Aarakocra have immediately turned to face you and begin to draw weaponry. The rest of them are on the floor. The rest of the gnomes look panic-stricken. Apart from a couple of them who are glancing over at the table of gold and are just waiting for a potential opportunity. As we are going to roll initiative.
What?
Jeez,
Bro, that's crazy.
Luke, you're going to have to turn it in post to red. I haven't got a sign.
I see. Apologies.
Hey.
Oh my god, we'll fix signpost as well.
We'll cut here for a 5-minute break so I can fix the mic stand that's just fallen over. Back in 2 minutes.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Cool. We are back for the second part of session 58. We have rolled initiative. It's actually Lillian that's going first, as you're swooped in, held in the talons of Aarakocra, who drop you onto the platform as you watch Blue throw some fire at, or this Goliath throw some fire at this rope, which catches alight, and a halfling. You would know the spell is Toll the Dead. Fires it at this blue Aarakocra.
Who's on my right?
Mhm.
Am I restrained at all?
Your hands are bound in front of you. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Funnily enough, they haven't actually disarmed you. I mean, you've got no staff or anything with you, but your spell book is still attached to your hip.
Fantastic. Right. So Lillian will be like, "Oh, finally a distraction," and will, as a bonus action, conjure Pip, her awakened spellbook. So this little spectral jellyfish will appear. I don't have a token for this one. I should have probably warned you about it. But, it'll just be to a side. It's not going to do much, but it's going to appear to a side, and I'm going to have it, because it's not restrained, cast. I don't really want to be here.
What's restraining Lillian again, sorry?
Like rope or manacles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, cool.
We will get a jellyfish token, but we're going to have to use this for the minute,
It's okay.
which is named Orca Jelly, because above VTT, you're failing us. I need a jellyfish token.
Wow. Shots fired. That sponsorship's gone.
What sponsorship?
I love BTT.
Please sponsor us. Yeah, okay.
Okay,
right.
yeah, no, I'll just use as my action then. I'm not going to bother with the restraint. I will cast Evard's Black Tentacles, which is 4x4 grid, on those 3 Aarakocra to my right.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to try and avoid the gnome. But it's a 4x4 grid, and they all need to roll a dex save.
No, too small.
Too small.
Let's try doubling it.
Maybe?
That's not bad.
That's it. That's basically it, yeah. Fantastic, yeah.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
perfect.
Cool.
Yeah.
And they all need to make dex saves. So
Yes.
first one, go left to right. So left one is a 10, the middle one is a 4, and the last one is a 18.
Okay, he passed, but the rest of them failed, so...
Half damage on a fail. Pass.
When
Pardon, Alex?
What?
Connie.
Is it half
Okay,
damage
yes,
on
they
a
take
fail?
3d6 damage, and so the ones who failed take 3d6 damage and are restrained until the spell ends, or until they obviously break that.
Nice.
So that's 15 bludgeoning damage.
That's good.
Okay.
It's a 4th level spell.
I just meant from the roll as well.
Mm.
From 3d6.
No, true.
Damn.
Cool. Oh, sorry. Pinging thing on the map. Yeah. What does it look like to summon these black tentacles?
Yeah, so it's going to be... So the floor itself will just sort of from the center of that square will just ooze this black ink, sort of like squid ink. It's just suddenly got spilled on the floor, and it'll spread out to that whole spot, and then suddenly just shoot up with these tentacles that will wrap around the ones that failed. The other ones managed to dodge out of the way.
Holy hell.
Cool. You see 3 tendrils strike up, sort of uppercut, sort of fists to connect. One hits the arrow croaker in the like midsection. The other one like clocks it in the chin. As the other one sort of manages to dive out of the way, and it avoids the other tentacles, small ones that come up behind and grab the wings. Anything else from Lillian?
That's everything I can do. Yeah.
Cool. We are on to Zil Blackshard.
Go on, Zil.
So, Zill's got, I would say, 30-foot movement.
He has got 25.
Perfect swipe for you then. It's faster than you.
That's great. It's just a little faster.
Mm.
He's going to rush this arrow croaker here, if I got him, and try and cleave at him with his halberd.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna... Oh. 6.
Yeah.
A 6 is going to miss. As you see, Zil like puts the halberd under his arm, rushes forwards, giving his best war cry.
Yes, he shouts, Zil Blackshard.
Right. Okay.
Rushes forward. Tries to stab the arrow croaker, who simply sidesteps, and you see Zil strikes the platform, which shudders beneath Lillian's feet. As he hits the support beam and misses.
Cool. And I was assuming, as a fighter, he gets a second attack.
No, he has no second attack, but he does have action surge.
He'll have action surge to have another go then.
Go for it.
Oh, yes. That's a nat 20.
Oh, baby. Double them up.
Double them dice.
Let's see, them ones are 6, 9 plus 2. So 11 points.
11 points of damage. As Zil rushes forward, strikes the support beam and spins the halberd up at an angle and catches the arrow croaker, who immediately blood starts pouring out of their chest. But they are still standing.
Perfect. Excellent. And that'll be Zil.
You see the blue arrow croaker drops it. Well, we have some naysayers, and you owe us some taxes. As it swoops down, and is going to try and grapple a gnome.
He's a wrong in this one.
And is going to succeed.
No.
He's then going to fly 30 feet into the air, carrying the gnome.
That's not good.
That is its turn. And we go to Ty, who is playing Darian Mantle's token.
Very different looking people. He's currently stood up. He's currently stood next to Blue, and he looks up at him. He has to really crane his neck as he looks right with his little halfling neck up at this giant Blue. He goes, "Right, my Blue friend. I hope my lady imbues with. I hope my lady imbues you with her luck." And I'll grab his hand, and I'm going to cast Polymorph.
Okay.
And turn him into a giant ape.
Okay. That changes something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm allowing that. Yeah.
And I'll have a little, and I'll laugh, and then once I do that, he then scuttles off behind this sort of little, I'm guessing these barrels and stuff, and goes and hides. Well, not actually does the hide action or anything, but just runs. There's as he causes a bit of hopefully causes a bit of carnage. And he runs away. This should be fun. Hey, as he runs off and behind the.
There I am. Yes, you don't know me, so that's fine.
Yeah.
But we can work with this. It's fine.
Who does okay?
Yeah.
Right, just going to bring Blue to the edge of the map.
Yeah. I'm hiding.
The question is he a blue ape?
Yes.
Because
Oh.
would it be, because this isn't necessarily your wild
Oh,
shape.
no, it's not.
This
This
is
isn't.
True.
It is yours.
kind of a different avenue of magic that's going on.
In my head, if it was my polymorph, I'd be blue. But since it's yours, however you would see me, I guess.
I'm gonna say he's like a giant gorilla. But he's gonna have like kind of almost like frosted tips with gold in his hair. So he's like a
And his
shimmering.
toes?
He's mainly black, obviously, but with shimmering bits of gold through his frosted tips.
Yeah, so you got a frosted tip gorilla banging his chest. Cool. And then you rush off behind some barrels.
Yes.
Aarakocras. These ones are restrained, so can't move, and have disadvantage on attack rolls, I believe. But I will check.
Where is my giant ape?
Yeah, so they have disadvantage on their own attacks, but they are going to pull crossbows and try and shoot at the giant ape.
Nope.
2 of them.
Hold on.
One is a 16, the other is a 4. Oh, sorry, no, that's a 4 because it's disadvantage. Sorry. And the second one is a 14. I don't know if that hits. I think a 12 is a giant AC.
Oh no, I'm just trying to add it. I'm not seeing it. Add again.
Yeah,
What's my
12
miss?
AC.
Thank you. 12 AC.
So that would be 7 points of damage.
Hold on. Why can't I see it? Let's add it as a. Oh, I can't add it as a familiar. Good damn. Summoned, maybe. Giant ape. Add. It's the third one I've added now.
If they start their turns in the black tentacles,
There they are.
I will double check. I'm pretty sure they take damage again. Yes.
No custom.
Yeah, if the creature starts its turn at the area and is already restrained, it takes the damage again.
cool.
So roll 3.
Deal the damage. Then we might have to reverse this
Oh, okay.
because that was the 2 that were restrained.
I'm rolling really well, actually, so 14 damage.
Okay, both of them perish to the tentacles.
Yes!
And the other guy is going to survive because he took half damage on the last one, so he is very hurt. Is going to fly 50 feet into the air, straight up. I'm going to just move him 5 feet out of the tentacle so we don't forget. And he's going to fire a shot, so you don't take 7 damage.
Yay.
The giant ape. There's a d20. That's a 16, so that is going to hit. Oh, and you take 10 points of damage this time.
Yay.
It's a shot with a crossbow. Cool. That's those 3.
Be back quickly.
So it's going to fly 30 feet and 20 feet forwards. 20. And this one is going to fly 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, and is going to try and swoop in and attack your jelly.
My jelly.
Does a 13 hit?
Very good question.
Turn into a creeper from Minecraft. Well, we'll wait for that. It's a 13 to hit. The other 2 will attack. We'll do the one that's attacking Zill.
No, what is his AC?
His AC is a 14, and with a 10 is going to miss.
Yeah.
Cool. One of going to fly. One of the arrow croakers is going to fly and try and attack your jellyfish. Pip. Does a 13 hit?
It's intangible.
Okay, so it rushes forward, pulls out a short sword and tries to stab it, and the sword goes straight through. As you see, Pip just splits in two, and sort of sucks back together. The other two sort of look and then strike at you. One is going to attack you and miss. The other one is going to attack you and on a 19, I'm guessing hits.
Yeah, shield won't even work.
Okay, deals 6 points of damage.
Cool.
And if the tentacles are a concentration spell, I'm going to need you to roll a con save for me.
That's probably fine. It's
10.
20, yeah.
Cool, you're fine. Your tentacles stay up. So that's those three at the bottom. That one's rush forward shot. That one's attacked Zil. This one is going to try and shove and miss. This one is going to fly 50.
Like a bird. They want to fly away.
It's going to fly 50 feet into the air and fire a shot at the giant ape. And misses.
Yeah.
And the last one is going to... try and attack these gnomes. And miss as well. I'm going to put this dice away in a minute. That's the arrow croaker. Saber.
So, I'm going to use my bonus action and cast Shield of Fate on the gorilla.
Okay.
He looks like he might smash some bits.
Yeah.
So, the gold shimmer changes to a blue shimmer as a blue aura encases the gorilla. Yeah. So I think that's quite funny. Just for my own amusement.
Cool.
And then I will shoot with my bow.
Is the Shield of Fate a bonus action?
Shield of Faith is a bonus action.
That's cool then.
Yes. And then my longbow is going to be, the arrow croaker that Zil went for.
Cool, okay.
That is a 24.
That's going to hit.
And that is a D8. That's going to be 8 piercing damage.
Sweet. Still standing, but looks very injured.
And I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm just going to stand here.
Okay. Blue
is gonna charge in like a madman. I'm going for that blue lad. It's 30 feet up, right?
The blue lad is 30 feet in the air.
Yeah. I'm 20 feet tall. I've probably got a reach of 5 feet and a jump of an amount. I want to try and grab him.
Cool. You run smashing through everything.
Yeah.
The gnome in front of you is going to fail a dex save of 6 as you trample over. Where we start? So 5, 10, 15, 20. The arrow croaker is going to make the same dex save. 25, 30, 35.
Cool.
How much movement speed is it showing?
40.
40. Okay, cool. Oh, sweet. So you do make it. Cool. Let's roll some damage for that. Okay, as you see, this gorilla just rush forward, tramples a gnome who is lying on the floor and not moving.
For God's sake, man.
The arrow croaker dives out the way, and
I feel like I would have
Barely.
maybe moved around this gnome.
You've got an intelligence not of your own, and beast in mind. You tell me what to do. You ran straight for this blue thing, completely ignored everything else, and jump. Give me attack rolls.
All right. As what, like fist?
As a giant ape, I think they do.
You got fist and rock, and multi-attack. So would it just be fist?
So you can leap. Apes jump 30 feet in the air by spending 10 feet of movement, so you leap. And you can make 2 fist attacks, +9 to hit, and 3d10 plus 6
Yeah,
damage.
I've got all the stats. Yeah, I was just
Okay,
I was just asking which one to roll. So I assume just fist. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's off the table. That is a 16 plus 9.
That's going to hit.
3d6. Sorry, 3d10 plus 6.
Mhm.
Let's get those. Let's get my bucket. That's amazing. That's fucking cracking. That is pat on the back to me. What is that? That is 10, 18, 26 plus 6.
26.
So 32.
32. He's still alive. As you hit him with the fist. Yeah. Still got another attack.
I wanted to grab him.
Oh, I thought you said you wanted to punch him.
No, I said I wanted to grab him.
Oh, sorry. Okay. In which case we don't deal damage. You need to give me an opposed athletics check if you want to grapple him.
Yeah. Oh.
He rolled a grand total of 8.
Okay. Well, I will because I've got an athletics of +9. 14 plus 9.
Unless it's 14 plus 9. I was going to say, unless it's a natural 1, you're winning this.
Yeah.
You rush, jump, grab hold of him. You've got him in your fist, along with the other gnome that is dangling from his talons.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I don't know what I'm allowed to do here. I don't know if I'm allowed to separate them and put one of them down as blue wood. But you tell me I'm not smart. Intelligence of 7.
You can try and pull them apart. I'll let you try and do that. You can give me a sleight of hand check.
So
They're just
a dex. Yeah. +2.
Yeah.
Please don't pull the gnome in half.
Ooh, 15 plus 2. 17.
15. You still got the arrow croaker on the fist. Gently pull the gnome and put them on the floor. But you've still got the arrow croaker as the gnome separates.
Yeah.
And grab hold of them. There we go. Cool. That's blue. You can't.
No bonus.
You had to grapple.
Yeah.
You got to think monkeys have bonus actions. So we go to the gnomes. Okay. Gnome is going to run away.
Saved one of them.
That one is also going to run away. That one is going to try and steal some coin, jumps for the bags. This one is going to try and push the other arrow croaker out of the way. And is going to succeed, so the arrow croaker, I'll just move them. I'll turn them around again.
Flipping heck.
It's going to go back, and they are going to start stealing the coin. This one is going to try and run away and is going to take an attack opportunity. This one's in the air. So it's going to rush past Saber and run away.
Attack of opportunity, Saber?
No thanks.
Okay. Good choice.
And that one's also going to run away. This one is also going to run away. A 2. This one's going to try. That's going to take another attack of opportunity. 17's going to hit. What have I done with my dice?
My dice.
Ah, they're there. And it is going to get hit in the back and perish.
No.
as it tries to run away. These two going to run away from their pastry stand. This old couple begin to leg it towards Saber. That is the screaming. Lillian, back to the top of the mission.
Cool. So as a bonus action, I'm going to move Pip to like there.
Mhm.
Right. And I'm going to cast. Do I do this? Yeah. Because I'm stuck between a lot of them, so I'll use my second 4th level spell because I am a level 8 wizard and cast
What?
Lightning Bolt. I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt at 4th level in a straight line between these two, so I need a dex save from them.
2. Yep.
Look out. It's spooky.
All the effort we go through to get levels. We go to the bloody Underdark. We go to the Abyss and Void, and then all of a sudden, new visitors. It's like, oh yeah, level 8.
Yeah,
It's
level 8.
no big deal, guys. It's cool.
Cool. One of them, so the southmost one, closest one to you, rolled an 18,
Okay.
and the second one rolled a 10. So
The second one's failed, so it takes the full damage. The other one takes half. So, oh my god, this is a lot of damage. It's 98. So, rip.
What?
Do I even have enough d8s?
Oh my god.
you can roll it on the BT2 if you want.
Yeah, sure. It's in the. You just do /roll, don't you? Yeah. 98. Is that it?
That was done it.
Straight. So one takes half,
Pretty good.
half damage,
Holy shit.
which is 20. He is
Is there a
still.
plus to that as well?
Is there a plus
Is
to
there a plus to
that?
that?
No pluses.
Okay.
So the one closest to you is charred, but still alive, shaking violently. The other one just just bursts into flames with magical light, and is smouldering heap next to you, like on the floor on this
Okay.
stage.
I still can't move because that guy's there. Fine. Sure, that's me then.
Does it smell good? Smell like fried
I
chicken?
smell like roast chicken,
Oh,
actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Blue is informed for his next turn.
so that's Lillian. Zill.
Oh, that's you,
Zill.
Alex.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's gonna, sorry. He's going to finish this Arrow Croaker off.
Cool.
So it's in 14 plus 4,
2.
2. I've got a chance.
Good try there.
It's nice. Oh no, it's +4. Sorry, I'm wrong.
Right. So 18 to hit.
18 does hit. Roll damage.
5 points of damage.
Zill is the first one. Well, I say the first one to take down a Croaker. It's his first. Yeah, kill.
He's done it.
As he skewers with the spike of his halberd.
He's gonna want a fucking pay rise or something for that. You just know it. An 8 charge just turned into an ape.
We'll get him some
You see,
really good food.
you see Zill skewers the arrow croaker, lifts it up, and he almost topples over, putting it on the ground. Turns around to Saber, just beaming like, ah! Yeah.
Excellent. Then he's gonna make his way
Made
onto
his
the
way.
stage. Make his way.
Cool. So it's 5, 10, 15, and then it'll be 20. He's on the ladder.
About that. I'll grab the.
He's on the ladder. Yeah, we know that. The career ladder.
It's alright, I got it.
Like that. Cool, and he's just gonna start eyeing up the one on the left here.
Cool.
Go on,
As he's
bird boy.
like halberd back on his back, pulled himself up over the stage and is looking. Yeah.
Excellent. That's his turn, because
Cool. Blue Aracrocra is going to try and escape the grapple.
Doubt it.
With a 10.
I think you got like a +6.
I got a +9. 12
Yeah.
plus 9. 21.
+9.
Cool. Yeah, it tries to wriggle free as you clamp down. He sort of raises his talon, rips open the bag, and grabs something which he puts into the front of his beak, and just lets out this high-pitched whistle, like a really, really high-pitched whistle. Everybody other than Blue can't hear this. Blue, this is ringing in your ears.
It's alright. I'll have a good tune.
It's just a high-pitched one singular note. Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah. That's him. He can't escape. We on to Ty.
Right.
Oh, I've got an escape
just,
for it,
He's just gonna, I think, yeah, smash his mace on the coin again and cast Toll of the Dead on this guy.
mate. Boom.
Cool.
On this Aaron Cochran in front of him.
That is a 7.
That is a fail.
Wouldn't it be
Has he taken
Ara
damage?
Cloaca? Sorry.
Okay.
This one is not taking damage.
Alright.
Sure.
That is 15 points of damage.
Nice. You see him cough, and there's just blood comes out of his beak.
And then I guess I will dart a little bit further around 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 around here. As I make my way around the battlefield. Skulking around. That's it.
Cool. Aarakocra's turn. So,
Bring it, lads. I ain't afraid.
we'll start top to bottom, I think. So, this one's going to fly at Ty. First attack is a 19.
That hits, unfortunately.
Keep losing the D. There it is.
Don't worry, Chris. Well, this is another loss for you as well. Easy game.
So 6 points of damage.
Cool.
And polymorph concentration.
Oh, yeah, it is. Damn.
It is.
So it's a DC 10 constitution saving throw.
Bear with. DC 10. That is a juicy 21.
Oh,
Nice. Another one's going to swoop in to attack you.
oh.
That's a 16.
That misses.
Cool. Last one's going
Bat him
to,
out of the way with my shield.
nice, fly into the air and try and shoot you with a crossbow.
Cool, I got out for fucking little old Ty here, isn't he?
That's a nat 20.
Oh.
Not ideal, that, is it?
I can ask Alex to come and verify if he so wishes.
Now you go.
Cool.
Go on, Alex, have a look.
Really?
Tell him that he's lying.
Yeah, tell us he's lying. Yeah.
To tell everyone that he's lying and actually.
Full of
Yeah,
shit.
doing
Quick, switch it to 20. Yeah, no, that's a 20.
I have taught Alex to lie, though, so
yeah.
it's yeah.
I
Okay,
missed that one.
so that is 11 points of damage.
Yeah. Good roll, got all right
So-
amount of health.
DC 11 Constitution saving throw from that one.
Bugger.
Wait, how much damage did I just take?
11.
11.
Wouldn't it still be 10? 10 DC.
10's minimum, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 10
Good.
is the minimum.
10, and then because it's half the damage you take.
Oh, of course
10.
it is. Sorry.
Oh,
Yes.
yes,
Yeah, I forget. Yeah. So DC 10.
That is a 10.
Oh, you juicy
I
boy.
literally rolled. Wait a minute. Let me just double check that I've actually done that right.
7 plus 3.
Yes, I rolled a 7, and it is +3. So
Amazing.
that is bang on. I'm hanging on for dear life as I'm getting battered up by all these different Aaron Cockra flying in at me.
Okay. The others. So this one's going to swoop in for a sword attack. And this one here. This one is also going to try and swing at a form of blue. So that's
Yeah, boy.
2 attacks here. Which I just rolled the dice underneath the screen.
Silly guy.
Which is a 6.
No.
Next one's a 21.
No.
No.
9 points of damage.
Mm.
Although I don't think it's really going to do much as they swing in. This one is going to attack Lillian.
No. There's a big
Sword.
fucking ape nearby, though.
That's a 19
Yep, that hits.
for 10 points of damage.
Yikes. Fun. I need to do a concentration check on my spell, but it's not really doing anything right now. It's 15, so.
Cool. And the last Aarakocra is going to fly 20 and escape.
Oh, what a pussy.
Yeah, I don't have Water Mage, so I can't.
Oh, you still get an attack of opportunity.
I'm bound.
Oh no,
I can try punching it. I can try
you can
punching
try
it.
punching it.
Yeah, I'll try punching it. It's not gonna work.
The
but I'll
wizard
try
punch.
It. Oh, 19 to hit actually.
19's gonna hit.
The damage is 0.
Yeah.
So it's always 1.
One.
It's always
One
1.
damage.
As you've still got your hands bound together, you just like instinctively punch upwards and clock it as it sort of takes off. Yeah. As you deal 1 point of damage to it as it flies away. Cool. That's the Aarakocra. Saber.
Saber is going to move 20 feet to here. Hopefully. No. Yeah. There. And he's gonna lay on hands. No, spare the dying. The trampled. No.
Go for it. So, cast
So just like
trip.
pat her on the edge. Say, there. Like that. Gives him 1.
There is a as the eyes open and the bones, a cracking noise happens as you feel like ribs, pelvis, and spine pop back into where they should be.
Awesome. And then, is it too late? Nah, it's not too late. For my bonus action, I'm going to cast Spirit Weapon. Where am I putting that? Let's put it on this. Aarakocra on this. No, let's put it on the one that's attacking the gorilla. No, actually, I've changed my mind.
You can say they're both in the air.
Yeah, the 2 attacking Ty.
Cool.
The one on the left, the one below him, will be hearing the wrath of the
You are
caster
the legend.
As you see Castor, this dwarf with a shimmering robes with a giant megaphone appear, and he goes, "Have you heard the legend of Castor Biscuit?" And it suddenly dawns in Ty's mind what Saber was talking about earlier.
Yeah, don't think I'll be dunking that one in my tea.
Is that one of the shipwreckers? Or
Yes, Lillian, you look up to see a dwarf with a megaphone, shimmering spectral image. You know exactly that this is a conjuration of spiritual weapon. but only
So
sort of
strange.
raises more questions in your mind than answers. Yeah,
Does a 17 hit?
17 did hit.
Cool. And then that will be 7 plus 2. 9 points to damage.
Nice.
And it's force damage, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 Cool. Amazing. So, anything else from Saber? No, you
might
move.
Yeah, can I pick that gnome up like a suitcase?
You can pick this gnome up. This gnome who's wearing sort of like a leather jacket, sort of steampunk style hat. Probably your best estimations as a forest gnome, probably about 14, 15.
Oh, it's a child gnome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Teenager.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up like a suitcase.
Cool. Grab it by the scruff of the leather jacket, lift it up, pop them under your arm. Got it.
I say them, not it. Right?
Listen,
It's a person.
It can be
Pick them
pronouns.
up.
I am officially collecting gnomes.
Yeah. So you pick them up and put them under your arm. Cool. Blue monkey.
Blue monkey,
giant.
who is not blue, but is blue.
Really glowing blue.
Yeah.
Still have. Blue
Oh, I know.
written in.
I know. Can I eat them?
Yeah, 100%.
I eat them.
Cool. Just give me a straight up attack roll. This is the damage you're gonna do.
Straight up.
It's gonna roll it with
So roll
disadvantage.
for damage or roll to attack?
Roll damage.
Roll damage. I assume this is just going to be a fist attack again?
Yeah, roll the damage with the fist.
Yeah. To do 17 plus 6. So what's that? 22, 17, 89, 20. 23? Is that how that works?
23. Yeah, as you go to and bite into it, and you hear this sickening crunch from below as the legs are pulled away from the body and blood spurts out across like a 15-foot wide area. As you see, Blue is now this monkey is now holding the bottom half of an Aarakocra. The top half is gone, and there's blood all over around its face.
Yikes.
Blue vegetarian in Goliath form.
Yeah.
Every other form is fair game. I have eaten.
You that goblin?
Yeah, I've had goblins before and other things. God, you should have seen it when it came out. That was that was a spicy meatball. Have I got another attack?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I cosmetically eat the other half? Unless that's going to be something. Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah.
Do that. Lick the fingers, and then other hand, just straight hand down on top of the Aarakocra to my top right.
Top right. So he is in the air, but you could just try and swat him out of the air.
Yeah.
Give me an attack roll.
Let's do that. Ooh, 5 plus 9, 14.
He narrowly speeds upwards as you your hand comes through the air and you miss.
Oh, that's got to affect his trajectory though, with all the force of the wind.
You knock him upwards with an updraft, and as he sort of falls, he sort of drops 5 feet upside down, manages to right himself as his wings desperately flap to keep him in the air.
Good. Would I move or anything? Nah, I guess.
Donkey Kong spin.
Pardon?
Do a Donkey Kong spin.
I could do that'll be the next attack. I'll do that for you, mate. Keep the fans happy. But yeah, I'll stay in the same space for now.
Cool. We go to gnomes. That one's unconscious. This one, who's been sort of in the top right corner, has sort of been just slowly drinking from a tankard of what Ty would have noticed as rush past is very strong, some sort of liqueur. Is still drinking and is slowly now beginning to back away from the scene as he disappears. These gnomes pockets laden, are going to rush. And this one's going to dive into the well. And this one's going to rush this way, disappear from view. And that... Oh, and the old couple that rushed past, Saber also making off the board. And gone. Cool. That's Gnomes. Lillian.
Did the one Saber res do anything?
It's still sleeping.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, right. Okay, cool. My bad.
Yes, Lillian.
Nice. There's still this one next to me. I will move Pip here though, just like slightly more to the.
Yep, floats in the air, I guess.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Magic Missile at 3rd level and shoot 2 darts towards the one next to me and one onto this one here.
Cool.
So,
is it at 3rd level? Do you get more darts? I'm sure you
yes. Do. Yeah. So it's the. Oh yeah, sorry, it's 5, isn't it total?
Yeah, you get 5.
Yeah. So no, I'll do 3 towards the one next to me and 2 towards the one at the top.
Nice.
Cool.
Again, do I have dice? I'll do it for the first one then. So it was 3d4, isn't it? Plus 1. For that first one, plus 1 so 10.
What does your magic missile look at like?
True.
I'd probably say it looks barbed, like it's some sort of like
sea urchin?
Yeah, exactly, like sea urchin sort of quill. So a bunch of those have been fired off.
You conjure up some pink and purple sea urchins in your hand, and then like just throw them up in the air, and as they fly up nice and gently, and then just extremely quickly fire off. 3 hit this Aarakocra, knocking it into the statue, and it just sort of slumps down, sat down, is dead. And 2 more hit the top Aarakocra.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a dice for this one, so I'll draw it normally. That one is 8. Plus 9.
So it was this one here?
Yes.
Isn't it plus 1 for each dart?
Yes. Sorry, my apologies. Yeah, 11 total.
It again hits this Aarakocra 1, 2, and it just drops. It hits the deck with a sickening thud.
Cool. Now that I'm finally no longer next to an Aarakocra, I'm gonna try and just leave. I'm gonna there's a gnome. I don't know the gnome's there. I'm gonna run towards the left, towards those stairs, but I don't know that Zil is trying to climb the stairs. So.
Yeah. You see Zil poking his head up as you rush towards him. Yeah, you can jump down. Like you got enough speed. It's only like an 8-foot drop.
Okay. I'll just jump down then. Yeah.
Cool. You dive past Zil, who's climbed up sort of on the ladder. What's Zil gonna do?
I think. What's Zil's intelligence?
What's Zil's intelligence? It's a good question.
Is he likely to be able to figure out that we're
Does he have an insight?
I accidentally closed his character sheet.
I guess that'd be wisdom, right? If it's insight.
Wisdom. Yeah, insight, I suppose.
Cool. Zil has a -1 to his wisdom and a +2 to his intelligence.
Shall I roll an insight check?
If you want to.
I just want to know if he...
I am bound.
16.
16. Yeah, this Triton is just... Or this lizard has run past him, bound. He's seen the Aarakocra fly in and announce for an execution.
So he knows we're not going to... We don't want to hurt.
It doesn't look like this is your foe.
Friendly.
Yeah, right. Zil will offer to cut the binds.
Cut the binds. Yeah.
Yeah, so he'll release Lillian.
Cool. Give me a sleight of hand check.
15 plus whatever.
Amazing. I'll do the voice for you. He goes up to you, Lillian. As he sort of turns around on the ladder, hooks his legs in. He's like, come here. and takes his halberd off, offering to cut your binds.
Yeah, I'll let them do that. These guys have clearly been fighting the Aarakocra, so.
As he cuts your binds, he goes, "Just out of curiosity, did you see me take on that Aarakocra? Do you think I'd be due for a pay rise if I had a performance review?" As you sort of like cut your bindings.
That you've murdered a beast, so sure.
He gives you a big smile. Thank you. Puts the halberd back and turns around. What's he doing? Is he moving?
He will move up towards Saber, yeah. Let's put him the other side of this little name.
Cool. 5, 10, 15, 20. He can get past you.
Okay. Yeah, let's put him there then.
Yeah. As he rushes up to you.
And I don't know if he hasn't got any ranged weapons or anything, has he?
He has got a short bow.
Ooh.
I will fire said short bow. How is this one in the air?
Which one?
This one here.
The one above the
That one is in the air.
It's good range on a short bow, isn't it?
Yeah, you can hit him.
Yeah, let's do it. That's not gonna hit.
But Chris did say you can hit him, so that I think you just roll damage.
Could. I said could hit him.
Yeah, it's a 3
3 on the dice.
on the dice.
Yeah, that's going to miss. It's the Zil usually takes an arrow out of a quiver, draws it back, lets loose, and it just sails about 20 feet underneath him. He's like, I'm going to need to practice this one. As he, misses.
That's not worth a pay docket, is it? I'm gonna have to pay for that fucking arrow now.
I've missed lots of shots. You just asked Blue.
Aarakocra's turns, and I don't think Zil's got any bonus actions. So, Aarakocra's. So, starting from the top of the board, short sword attacks coming at Ty. 2 of them.
Isn't that not
So
the
the-
blue Aarakocra turn?
He's dead.
He's
in
dead.
my belly.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, no, you are right. And I just rolled a 20 and a 19 on the dice. But yes, it is Ty's turn first. Sorry, the Aarakocra in blue is dead. I was using that as a Sorry.
Cool. I shall.
Kill them all.
I guess I'm just gonna go in, and pull my. I'm gonna pull my get my mace out, and I'm just gonna hit this one in front of me that's been attacked by a caster biscuit with my mace.
Mhm.
And I don't know if I have to do this before I hit, but I'm gonna do a divine smite on it as well.
Nice. I think you cast Divine Smite and then you attack. If you miss, you don't use the spell, I believe. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I played Paladin.
Let me
No,
see.
it's one you can do like once you've hit.
Yeah. Yeah, so you roll to hit. If you hit, then you can use a Divine Smite.
Right, cool.
If you miss, you don't use the spell slot.
Yeah. So that is a 16 to hit.
16 does hit.
Cool. So I shall. So I'm just still learning how to use this guy. Divine strike. Sorry, this isn't a smite. It's a divine strike. Once on each of your turns, when you hit a creature with an attack, you can cause the attack to deal an extra 1d8 poison damage.
Is that concentration?
No, this is because this isn't actually even a spell. This is,
Oh, it's just
something
a
that
feat.
this is something that I get at level 8.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
We're past doing that.
Huh?
Level 8, eh?
Oh yeah, haven't you got that yet?
No.
Oh, that's old news, mate. So that is
My poor soul.
that is 13 damage.
Cool.
Lovely.
It is still standing.
Poison damage, if that helps, from the Divine Strike as well.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
6 poison damage.
You spin the coin and hit this Aarakocra. As you see the needles of the mace turn to like sick green color as you hit the Aarakocra in the side. Anything else from you?
No, that's it at the minute. I'm actually pretty slim pickings on the bonus action, so I might actually have to have a next long rest. I might actually have to change that around. But yeah, no, for now I'm all right. Cheers.
Cool. Okay, now it's the Aarakocra's turn to apologise. So 2 new rolls.
Thank you.
I've rolled a 20.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just do it again.
Okay, that is a 12 and a 6.
Miss.
Great.
That's 2. And then the last one is going to fire a shot at you with a crossbow.
He's not seeing his boss get fucking eaten and being like, I should probably do something about that. Whether it's run or fight the ape. He doesn't want to do the ape.
As much as that's, he was concentrating on Ty, and also you are the size of a small house, and in behind these, not looking at you, probably didn't see it.
See a small house. Eat his boss. All right.
He's going to shoot Ty for an 18.
Oh, I hit to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits. Yeah, it meets it.
And that's 7 points of damage. DC 10 con save, and then he is going to.
That is
Also-
an 18.
Oh, that little bastard. I was going to jump on
He's
him.
also going to fly away.
That's fine.
How much damage did you do? Sorry.
7.
7.
Okay. One last Aarakocra next to the giant monkey.
Yo-ho.
That's a 19 to hit.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I feel faith in nothing.
It almost did something.
That's 14 damage.
14, yes, sir. Totally fine.
Yeah, I've seen how many hit points it had when it spawned in.
That would have been half my current hit points. That's
Yeah.
like ludicrous.
Oh, you got half. I got 124 left.
As it stabs into the back of the giant ape and feels nothing. That is the Aarakocra's turn. Saber.
I will move Saber. I'm going to tell Zil to wait with this gnome, so I'm going to put this little gnome down.
Okay.
And say, keep this one safe. I'm going to move up to this other gnome. Oh my god. Grab it.
I'll
Yeah,
grab
you
the
can
middle.
move. And I'm going to spare the die in this one.
Okay.
Good lad.
Cool.
And then I'm going to shoot the Aarakocra to the right.
Yeah, go for it.
Ty. He said Darian. That's not super. What's my plus? Again, 7. 14.
14 is going to miss as your arrow hits a wheel of cheese. Just gets embedded.
Damn. And then I'll pick this gnome up like a suitcase.
Cool.
Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all.
This gnome looks like a sort of. He's got slick back black hair. He's wearing a purple sort of smoking jacket. Over the top of that is like an apron. He's got a white shirt underneath. The apron's covered in blood. You're standing next to a meat stall. Something, maybe he's a butcher of some kind. As you touch his chest and you feel on his back convulse. And as you sort of pick him up, you realise there's no more blood leaking out of his back.
Cool.
Anything else from Saber?
That's everything, I think. Action, bonus action, and movement.
Cool. In which case, we go to blue.
Yeah, we're going to use what you used against me before by me doing something and me doing it badly. I'm going to jump through the Aarakocra. Can I do that? Is it high enough? Low enough?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's 15 feet down to get to you. It is, yeah.
Yeah, we'll jump through it and leap to just about where that barrel is, diagonal of Caster to the right.
Just there?
Yeah, I think that's where I can reach. I think it's like 30 feet. Jump, leap.
20, 25, 30, yeah.
Yeah.
You land here, smashing the table. He's going to make a dex save. And is going to roll in natural 1.
Oh, well, that's nice, isn't it?
Roll 3d6. I'll let you do it.
What? 3d6?
Mm-hmm.
I do 3d10 and 7d6 as my damages, though.
This isn't you attacking.
I didn't have to roll d6 for the gnome.
Neither behind the scenes.
Screw you and your scenes. 8.
8 points. Takes 8 points of damage as you smash through it.
Is this dagger, sword still in my back? Can I take that with me?
No, it has pulled it out.
Oh
the
my
dagger.
God.
Oh, a sword. Sorry.
Fair enough.
Maths is hard. There we go. Cool. Yeah, you still got your attacks.
Yeah, I do. I'm going to do 2 fists. I'm going to do the first one on the one to the south of Ty.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll switch up the die. Should not have switched up the die. That's less than a 14. What is that? 12.
It's going to miss.
Yeah. We'll go for the same one.
Throw punch at, like the Aarakocra sees you leap, like dives out the way as you come smashing in and punch one of the barrels, which just explodes with ale.
Delicious. Next one's coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Nope. 3 and a 2.
Cool. You again try like hammer fisting down to try and hit one of the Aarakocra, and it dives under the table, and you just hit where it was moments ago.
So it's moved.
No, just thematically.
Oh,
Nice
on.
try.
Tables are clearly 5 feet away.
True.
All right, it ducks. You swing past it. Anything else?
Who's getting... Alright, fine.
No one's getting an attack opportunity.
Nobody's getting an aggro opportunity.
But I've got a 10-foot reach, so if anyone does move, I can reach them both.
Mm-hmm. Gnomes are either gone or stabilized. So Lillian.
Cool. So I recognised the dwarf as somebody from the shipwreck. So I'm gonna, rather than just fleeing, I'm gonna stick around. I will.
Do you not recognise me as well?
The
I haven't
Eladrin?
seen you properly, but actually, yeah, no, maybe, but.
This
The dwarf was very distinct.
Yeah, Saber is quite forgettable.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, we've just met.
Yeah, no, well, that's not
This
Ty
is-
saying that. That's just David saying that.
David being a jerk.
But yeah, there's a giant ape kind of in the way, and I feel like that's sorted. There's this other guy though that's just floating near my spell, so I'll move here. I'll do magic missile again, but at 2nd level this time.
Okay.
So that's 4 darts, isn't it? So
4.
oh, 4, yeah. Okay. So,
Yeah, it's a D4 plus 1. Or plus your. Is it plus your modifier? I'll have a look. I'll have a snoop of
it's
your
just plus
character
1
sheet.
for me. 2 plus 6, 7. $15 damage.
Nice.
As you conjure up some more sea urchins, throw them off, they all hit its chest. Into some of them hit the leather armor though. Don't deal as much damage as the last set. And this Aarakocra, one wing is sagged down, is obviously broken or damaged, and the other one is just trying to keep it aloft. It is barely alive. Yeah. Anything else?
I'll preemptively move Pip here. I'll drop my spell.
Drop concentration of the tentacles, which
Yeah,
just sort of die down and then suck into the sort of reverse of someone spilling something. It just sort of sucks up into a point and then just vanishes as you move Pip. How far can you move?
30. So he's just moving 30 up.
15, 20, 25. Awesome. 30. There you go.
And then that's it.
Cool. In which case we go to Zil Blackshard, who you've told to cover the body of Gnome. So he's going to put one leg over the gnome, hold his halberd, and he's just going to stand there in a stance of protection.
Okay. Yeah, we'll leave him there then.
Cool. Dead Aarakocra, Ty.
I shall. Yeah, no, I'll just keep attacking. Why not? I shall do another Toll of the Dead on this guy. Sandwich between me and Caster.
Don't forget me.
Do you get disadvantages on spell attacks within 5
It's not
feet
a
of its target?
it's not a spell. It's not a
range.
range
Okay.
spell. No.
Oh no, it's a con save, isn't it? Sorry. That's a 15.
That succeeds. Okay. It's a little bit. Yeah, I guess that'll be my turn for now.
Get it.
Okay. Aarakocras are going to.
They've seen me now.
Yeah, one's going to attack at the monkey. The other one is going to try and still attack Ty. One attack on the monkey's and now one, so goes to stab and just lets go parried by monkey form blue, and the sword tumbles away somewhere.
Swipe it.
Next attack on Ty is another nat 20.
Fucking hell.
Why are you doing this? Double those dice then, Chris. Fine. God.
Thanks, guys. I'm always happy when you guys get nat 20.
Yeah.
When I do.
Because
you're attacking us.
most of the time you kill kids and me.
Two.
I'm have to.
17 points of damage.
Wowza.
Yeah, as he stabs at you with the sword.
Concentration.
Cool. Yeah, DC 10 again.
Yeah, it's only when it gets to 22 and beyond. It's really weird. Let's see. That is an 11.
Ooh.
Um,
Delicious.
Cool. That's our. Oh no, last Aarakocra in the air, just got magic missile, is going to land.
And takes 1 point of damage, right?
He can land gracefully.
No.
I say gracefully. This is not great landing, but he doesn't take any damage.
Steps on his dead friend. Is like, oh!
He's going to step 10 feet backwards, going to fire a shot in the process at Lillian, which is a 14.
That's crazy.
I'm going to cast shield as a reaction.
Nice. What does your shield look like?
It'll be a clam. It'll be a big clam shell.
Nice.
Nice. You click your fingers and a clam just opens up and swallows the arrow and then just disappears. Looking a bit bemused, it tries to walk backwards 10 feet. Cool. That's them. Saber.
I'm gonna let's use caster.
Yeah.
13 plus 5, 18.
18 does hit.
Excellent. And then what's
D8 force damage.
D8, yeah. 5 plus. I can't remember what the plus is.
That's okay. With more than 5, it's going to kill it. As you see Caster rush up, stick the megaphone on its head, and just go. And you see the Aarakocra just shudders and collapses to the floor and is dead.
Excellent. And then Saber's gonna, with his gnome, just sort of bring it back down so that I've got the two together.
Cool.
And that'll be that. Oh, I've got an action still. Let me spin around and try and shoot this one that's backing off.
Yeah, you can shoot that one, yeah.
Oh, that's really good. 23.
That hits.
Nice. Good job, buddy.
Thanks. I'm doing some bits.
You are. I feel bad now because normally you're a very bad cleric, but now I've got to see you doing a good job.
5 points of piercing damage.
Yeah. It fires its shot, Clam swallows it, Saber walks backwards, just picks up his gnome, casually puts him on the floor, loads of shot, fires, hits it square in the eyes, and it drops to the floor backwards.
Damn.
Boom.
What a way to go.
What a way to go.
Blue.
Smash!
I smash. Oh, fucking cracking, lads. This is a good one. This is going to be a 28 to hit.
Surprisingly, that does hit.
Yeah.
You love to hear it, don't you? If I was blue, I would have kept one for questioning. And if blue was Z, we would have also done that. But I am an 8. That is 9, 12. Is that 12? Yeah, 12 plus 6, 18 damage.
18.
Yeah.
You smash down, fold the table in half, and the Aarakocra gets trapped between the two halves, is dazed and concussed, but is still standing.
Then I want it to be looking up at me. Sorry for using the same joke as One Shot. And it does the Willem Dafoe like face as a giant ape is just leering down on it, and as a fist attack, foot just
Cool. Yeah.
just gonna come down on his bloody face. Oh, it's good. It's a 13 plus 9, 22. 3d10 plus 6. Not the best, but we've got a plus 6, so that's 10, 13 damage.
Yeah, you squash it. Ty, dex save from you, please.
Dex save is a 15.
15. You are like see this happening, take a step back as there is this loud pop and just blood arches around the foot of this giant ape.
Bloody
as
hell.
it explodes. Disintegrate goes everywhere. Yeah.
Now we King Kong roar.
Cool. Before we exit combat, can I have intelligence saving throw from Blue?
From Blue. Blue's an ape. Intelligence save is a -2. It was an 8.
8. Still things moving around on the floor that you can squish and kill.
I've done well, not right now. I've done 2 attacks. I've moved.
2 attacks.
I've not moved.
Yeah.
Do I move? Am I compelled to move?
You can if you want to.
I don't want to, but am I compelled to? Like, this thing's moving around, like you said.
I mean, there's things on the floor. There's something next to you holding like some sort of contraption wearing robes of bright colours.
Who is it?
It's
Caster?
a small creature that you could easily fit in your mouth.
Yeah. I mean, when I can.
In fact, we'll end combat with Blue just trying to grab Caster and failing every time. It just keeps over and over trying to lift Caster into his mouth.
Yeah.
As he's doing that, I will chuckle for a bit, and then I'll end my concentration.
Cool. As you end your concentration, this giant monkey begins to shrink very rapidly into the form of Blue. Who's slowly still trying to attack Castor.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
That was an experience. I've not been a big one of those before. That was you're alright. I might tell you where we're from now. Not right now.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Well,
but
to be fair, you've shredded up all these Talon fists, and I'll walk over and start inspecting Talon fist, looking for some clues for a particular thing.
Okay. You're going to do that. Saber?
I'll instruct Zil to grab that gold off the tables that's lying around.
Ooh. How honest is that?
So there's like a big bag of gold, and then the two smaller bags have been already picked up by the gnomes and legged it. But he's gonna.
Is one still in the well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Zil's gonna go. Look, I mean, do we want to? I'm sure this is the gnomes' gold.
We're gonna distribute it fairly. We might take a small payment for our services. You need new boots, right?
Well, yeah, but maybe we could get some new boots from them as payment for. Wait, sorry, sir. I shouldn't be questioning your judgment. I'm very sorry. As he sort of stands up,
Back talk.
and puts his halberd on his back, rushes up, and begins to try and lift the sack of gold.
Then I'll also cast. Which one does more people? I remember. Prayer of healing, and up to 5 creatures will get 2d8. I'll roll those on D&D.
Who's
Cool.
the creatures?
So the 2 gnomes.
Yeah.
I think there was only Lillian and Ty that took damage as well.
Yeah, I'm on nearly half health. You obviously can't see that on here. But
Yeah,
I've got
yeah.
it also on mine.
So, yeah, and then I didn't take any damage. Zil didn't get hit.
Blue is
Did Zil
fine.
get hit?
No, Zil didn't get hit.
And Blue's good?
Yep.
Yep, just those 4 then.
Cool. You begin to pray, quick prayer to Tia.
What's your prayer look like? What do you do?
What
Do you
does
kneel
prayer-
down?
I feel like I've done this before, haven't I?
I remember the way that I remember it.
Yeah. It's to get well soon, right?
No,
Oh.
that's your healing word. You
Healing.
get to do your prayers. You normally kneel down, sit on your
Actually.
heels, and put your arms up, put your hands on your thighs.
Yeah,
Yeah, like you've prayed with Castor before.
that's right.
Kind of Qui-Gon Jinn-esque.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you begin your either silent prayer or you can do your prayer out loud.
Like, it's silent, but his mouth is moving.
Cool. Lip syncing. A prayer to Tia. Cool. Lillian?
I'm gonna head over to Pip because I know that's the direction that the kind of like scribe Aarakocra was at. Give Pip some scritches, even though my fingers go through it. And I'm gonna start looking at the paperwork.
Yeah.
Cool.
I want
This-
to know. Yeah.
This scribe's scroll. Cool. You're doing that, and Blue.
Blue is gonna look at Castor very fondly for a little bit, not too long, and then just be like, "I missed that guy," and then look back towards the Aarakocra that he ate, and feel a little bit of remorse, and just be like, "Oh shit, wasn't myself there." Oh well.
There's
it
just
happens.
there's a singular talon on the floor where this just that's all that's left of this Aarakocra that you need.
And then I'll turn to Mr. Ty and say, we get a bit more warning when that happens. It kind of made me not
myself. It was a little strange.
Yeah, but you were Andy though, weren't you?
Oh yeah, I can be Andy in lots of other ways as well. Just so you know.
All right, but all right, I'll let you know next time. It's just
Yeah, no, it was good
thought it'd
though.
be quite fun.
No, yeah. I mean, I can do it on my own too. I can do it to you. Have you been a big ape?
Yeah, but
Yes.
there's a reason why I don't do that anymore.
It's a strange one, isn't it, mate? I hate people.
Yeah, it's yeah, brings the wild out of me. I just can't be dealing with that anymore. But yeah, I just thought you looked like you've had more experience than I have. So you know, it's just
No, yeah. I've been good eye. I have been an ape quite a lot of times.
definitely not your first rodeo.
No. But yeah, great fighting there.
Cheers. You too. Yeah, no, yeah. I'm looking. Yeah, to be fair, I'm looking through these Aaron Cochran and just sort of looking for any clues.
Looting them.
Cool. So I need investigation checks from Lillian and Ty.
Investigation. -1. That's 16.
16.
24.
No.
24. We'll start with Lillian. So the paperwork you picked up, so the scroll literally reads: taxes are to be paid on time with no exceptions. Your gold will ensure the Talon Fist will always be here to protect you. We now must move on to the execution of the lizard spy sent by the Umberly, which you assume is yourself.
Yeah.
It has a tally underneath, and it looks like they were tracking the taxes amount, and there is a big circle on 10,000 gold pieces, and they're only up to about 2,000, as you slowly count the tally. Sort of looking around at where you are, this is a fair amount of gold. You don't think that 2,000 gold pieces is going to be stored here.
Okay.
Look, judging by what Zill is now trying to lift up, you would probably think it's about 500 gold pieces in that sack. Maybe another 50 in the two smaller sacks. This doesn't look like where they've been storing their gold. Or if it is, it's not in this marketplace anyway.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's good to know. Yeah.
There's also a sort of underneath that tally, there's sort of a scroll to say, ask Beakus how she is doing, and she is in in the quotation marks.
It's doing okay. Right. That's big as hell, but sure, that's something. Yeah, no, that's good info. Thanks.
Cool. Ty, looking through this, the couple of Aarakocras there next to you, the first one is just mush. The second one next to you is got. As you go through the pockets, you find a small disc. That's sort of it's got a piece carved out of it. Yeah, it's a weird silver disc, and then going through other pockets, you see some small trinkets. The armor itself has got this big circle piece, and then a golden fist, which has got talons. So it's got 3 fingers and it's got sharp nails. These are definitely the guys that you were looking for. You can't find the item written in your contract. It's not on this one anyway.
Looks like I've got to still keep searching.
As you flip, go around, you sort of leave these two, sort of wander off. You see, as you pass Castor Biscuit, he's like, "Have you heard the legend of Castor Biscuit?" Castor Biscuit heard the legend, as he sort of gives you this weird can't speak other than these words as you walk past,
Yeah.
sort of giving it a weird look. Go over to like where the pastries are, and it's sort of pies, freshly baked pies, which are covered in blood now. As you sort of like start moving through these, you find a like piece of parchment, ripped scroll that says, it's like northeast, head to stack. That's like on a little piece of like parchment.
And maybe I suspect that this has also come off of one of the talent.
You go through the pockets of one of the talent.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll note that, make a mental like that, and then stuff that in one of my little pouches on my belt. And he goes, right. Well, and I'll like be dusting my hands off. He goes, where are you lot off to next then? What's going on?
Where are we off to? I mean, we're kind of maybe all over the place. I don't know. We've got some people here that we should see at some point. There was a sea stack and a sort of cave sort of thing that goes down, that we kind of
going
wanted
to the stack.
At some point, yeah. I think there's.
Do I know about this stack from coastal region stuff? Or...
Give me a survival check.
Oh god. Oh, nat 20.
Nice.
It's +1, so 21.
Cool. You have travelled from. You've come shore between. What's it called?
What's it called?
I have to search my notes now.
Miley's?
No. Hang on, I'll get it.
Kill?
Put my notes.
Breeze?
Maya Breeze?
My breeze?
My breeze. Yeah, you came ashore between and stuck to like a lake between Inca and Mizzle. You kept seeing signs. You managed to stop off in a tavern and managed to acquire a quite detailed map of Mizzle. And the people who told you in this tavern told you that Mizzle was quite a nice, homish, friendly town, had a bit of trade, and you were trying to find like something decent, a nice trinket. And so you travelled here, and you literally went past a sea stack, like maybe a day ago, before you were picked up by these Aarakocra.
Cool. So I vaguely know what direction.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's back the way you came, going east, and then there's like you saw a bridge and then a sea stack.
Okay.
Like a wooden rope bridge.
Oh, sorry. Ignore me.
Yeah.
Well, I'll probably stick with you lot if that's all right. I'm heading that way.
Yeah. That's that seems fine.
Well, didn't we want to go see Ra?
Well, there's a lot of people. I mean, I'm still curious of what Arlo, Mr. Plainsale, is going to say.
That's true.
Yeah, there's.
Who's that?
You don't know of him?
You don't know Arlo Plainsale?
Give me a history check with advantage, Ty.
Can I try and figure out who this guy is as well? Or...
You can give me a history check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Cool.
I got a natural 20.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's 22.
Damn.
22 with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, Ty, you like Arlo Plainsale. It's that like old elf who owns a museum. In Breeze. It's quite like just extravagant. Apparently, his family made money through selling arcane focuses back in its day, and the story goes that he was trapped on Propia. Lillian, your eyes light up. Arlo Plainsale is like a hero almost. His tales were found in a washed-up book of like extravagant he took some, like he had a very rich family and he took some time off and he went adventuring, and there's like tales of his adventures in here. There's like details how he got some like cool harp that he got, and then there's like loads of like how he found all these extravagant artifacts and things. Yeah, and you've read about him, and you didn't know he was on Papaya, but
I was gonna say, these guys are casually saying they're gonna speak to this guy.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she'd probably cut in immediately, be like, wait, you know Arlo Plainssail? Like,
Yeah, we
you're gonna
met him a couple of times.
a couple of times.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were sort of pen pals for a bit. I'm sorry, who are you?
Yeah.
Oh, my apologies. My name's Lillian Candlelaugh. I recognise you. I say to Blue. You.
Oh, sorry, have we met before?
Yeah.
We met, but I perceived you. You crashed here, didn't you?
Yeah.
Ah, that explains a lot.
Yeah, we were in a bit of a shipwreck.
Okay. So you're aware, or I assume you're aware. I tend to assume things, so apologies if that's a misnomer. But you're aware of the prophecy of Papaya.
Yeah, we might have looked at Saber and looked to where I assume the necklace is. Would you have worn it, or would it be in your bag or something?
I think it's around my neck.
Is it
I'm
open,
wearing
or
it.
is it like hidden?
No, I think it's like tucked in.
Yeah, I would look to Saber's middle region and then look back to you and be like, we might have heard one or two things about it.
Okay. So it's with prophecy. There's always specificity when it comes to clauses, and I have the assumption that it's not the first person to arrive at Papaya that will, save the world, but the first people, and I'm perhaps quite fascinated by this potentially being involved.
Okay, you're involved? Did you crash our ship?
No, I didn't crash it. No, I don't know what crashed it. There was some weird shockwave of some kind.
I remember that.
I saw it happen.
It was quite traumatic,
but
actually.
I imagine you can't breathe underwater, so yes.
Sometimes I can. But that's beside the
Okay.
point.
But essentially, I'm also unable to have stepped onto Papaya until recently, and therefore I believe I am also part of this prophecy and would like to. I'm completely bungling this entire introduction.
It's fine.
Who are you people? Like, I don't actually know your names beyond just having seen you.
Oh well, I'm Blue. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm Saber.
Ty will
Nice.
probably take a
Sorry.
couple of steps back and go, so you lot aren't from Papaya then?
That is kind of why I was a little hesitant to tell you where we were from.
Oh.
Yeah,
can
Ty has lived here for his entire life, I think.
Doesn't sit well with the locals when we let them know.
They are a little confused.
I've only been here for a little bit. My apologies. I got here and essentially these annoying birds were talking about taxes. They did not understand that taxes are for the people that are living in a space. Like I'm immune to taxes. Like, sorry.
Listen, this is one of the first times I'm really hearing about taxes being used. My people, yeah, we don't do any of that. We just live off the land and help each other out. You know, I don't know. But yeah, we've not from our time on Papaya. I don't think I've seen much use of taxation.
Oh, trust me, they exist. Don't I know about it?
All right, well, I guess it exists. That's not great, is it? Well, let's. We're here with the locals, I guess. These two gnomish people. Hello, are you okay? Sorry you got caught up in all of that.
You hear like an echoing. Has that big monkey gone yet?
Oh, yeah, monkey's gone. He ran away.
You see, as you like go to the source of the noise, you see a gnome holding on to a root inside of the well, holding the bag of coin, and is like sort of slowly sliding down the root.
Oh, come here.
Any chance of a hand?
Yeah, I got you.
I'll come in and just dab a hand in.
You lift the gnome out, dust herself off. Oh, well, thank you. These are these are ours, really. And she pockets them.
Yeah, we should distribute that through to your people, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy. My name's Heltham, and she holds her hand up to you.
Okay, I'll shake that hand. Lovely to meet you, Heltham. I'm Blue.
I own the Rod and Reel, the tavern.
Okay, congratulations.
Drinks on me for dealing with these. But although I think there may be more to come.
Yeah, a few of them did seem to get out of here, so yeah, I wouldn't get too sauced. But yeah, at least at one celebration.
How many more do you reckon there are?
Well, there is the gnomish. There's three of them in the gnomish resistance force. They're normally just three of them. They get very drunk in the tavern, and then it's claimed that the Aarakocra. Anyway, I can take you to them in the tavern. They've got details of reports of movings and travelling. They've named all the birds and the Aarakocras and given them sort of nicknames and how they look, and they might be able to say more.
Okay, yeah.
Fancy a drink?
Take us to the GRF then.
Yeah, I mean, a drink's always welcome.
The GR. That's good. Maybe I should suggest them.
Yeah. I'll take inspiration. That's fine.
Maybe you can get the inspiration off that. Maybe they'll give you some coin for coming up with a good name. Anyway, follow me. And she sort of starts walking off, sort of in this direction, off through the tents, leaving the carnage behind.
Yeah, someone's going to want to clean this up later, but yeah, all right. Well, we'll lead the way, I guess.
Yeah, she takes you out of this sort of town clearing. She walks up the road a little bit. You see people like poking out from behind buildings, and she's going, "It's safe. It's safe. They've got rid of them for now. Come on, everyone, into the tavern. We'll be safe in there." Sort of corralling people as a gaggle of gnomes. Follows you up this path. Does anyone want to do anything else before I sort of go into narration mode?
What time of day is it?
It's sort of early. I say early morning, sort of 10 a.m.
Cool. Yeah, I guess now I'm trying to do.
Yeah, just go with it.
Cool, go with it. Yeah, you. I'll show you on the map where you head off to. So you leave the town square and head to this larger building, sort of on the right. As you're walking through, you see it's sort of got a outer, I guess, sort of not balcony, it's like veranda style, like 3/4 of the way around the building. There's like seating, chairs. On the front entrance, there's saloon style doors, and there is a big rod on the on the front of the building. It's 2 stories, front of the building, big rod, hook, and there is a giant wooden fish, sort of like been enchanted to magically move, to look like it's been caught.
What's it called again? Sorry.
The Rod and Reel.
Cool. Yeah, sweet. Thank you. Sorry.
As you walk up the steps, she pushes open the doors, holds it open. It opens up into a nice, spacious bar. You see above you, there's like a mezzanine floor, and it looks like there's like 8 or 9 rooms sort of set back into the rafters. There's loads of tables. There's a couple of gnomes like sort of cowering under tables as she walks in. She's like, no, it's fine. The fine people have saved a mizzle, I guess. Drinks, and she holds up the big bag of coin. Drinks on me, and a free gold piece to anyone who has a drink. She there's like a couple of shouts, and there's like the gag where people rush past you guys to get to the bar. The bar is set right at the back of the room, and is it's been set so there's like 3 sets of steps up to the bar, and on the other, as you sort of approach, you see that there's 3 steps underneath. They rush in. This is one of the only buildings that looks like it's not been purpose built for gnomes. This is like you can stand upright in this thing. All the tables and chairs are different sizes, so there's like gnomes who can sit under like at a gnomish table, or there's also larger tables and even tables that are just with no seating, just so you can put a drink on and stand and chat on a pillow. You guys walk in. She will pour ale. It comes up straight up to Saber. What do you have a name?
Sorry, I'm Saber.
Saber, okay. And she goes, to Saber and his fellow companions on saving Mizzle, and toasts, and everyone cheers, drinks. And that's where we'll cut tonight's session. And of course, Saber and Blue can have a level up.
Thank you. I immediately turn into a giant eagle.
Do they deserve it?
I've been holding that one in.
We will see you in a couple of weeks for session 59.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, if you haven't already liked and subscribed, then please do. And if you don't, then I don't really mind. We have fun anyways. So cool. See you guys in a bit.
See ya.